In the heart of the Middle East, a small country with a population smaller than many global cities has achieved something quite remarkable. Israel, a nation born from ancient history and modern challenges, has transformed itself into a global powerhouse of technology and innovation. This incredible journey has earned it the well-deserved nickname Startup Nation. The story is not just about creating successful companies. It is about a mindset, a culture of resilience that turns every problem into a potential opportunity. From its very beginning, Israel has faced significant geopolitical and resource scarcity issues. Lacking natural resources like oil or vast farmlands, its people had to rely on their greatest asset, their minds. This necessity became the mother of invention, pushing them to think differently and create solutions out of thin air. This spirit of innovation is deeply embedded in the Israeli psyche. It is a place where questioning authority and challenging the status quo are not just accepted, but encouraged. This culture of chutzpah, a Hebrew word for audacity or boldness, is the secret ingredient in its startup formula. It gives young entrepreneurs the courage to dream big, take massive risks, and pursue ideas that others might dismiss as impossible. They are not afraid to fail. Instead, they see failure as a valuable learning experience on the path to success. This fearless approach has led to an astonishing density of startups, with more new companies per capita than anywhere else in the world, creating a vibrant ecosystem buzzing with energy and new ideas. The Startup Nation phenomenon is not a recent development but the result of decades of strategic planning and cultural cultivation. The government played a crucial role by creating programs like Yasma in the 1990s, which incentivized venture capital investment from abroad and kick-started the local high-tech scene. This foresight laid the groundwork for a self-sustaining cycle of innovation. Successful entrepreneurs often reinvest their knowledge and capital back into the ecosystem, becoming mentors and angel investors for the next generation. This continuous flow of expertise and funding ensures that the startup engine never stops running, constantly producing new technologies that are changing the world. Today, the term Startup Nation represents more than just economic success. It symbolizes a beacon of hope and a model for other countries. It proves that a nation's true wealth lies in its human capital and its ability to foster an environment where creativity can flourish. Israel's journey shows that with the right combination of daring, intellect, and collaborative spirit, even a small nation can make a massive impact on the global stage. Its leadership in fields like cybersecurity and artificial intelligence is a direct outcome of this unique culture, where every challenge is simply a new problem waiting for a brilliant, homegrown solution. One of the most unique and powerful drivers of Israel's technological prowess is the mandatory military service in the Israel Defense Forces. For most young Israelis, serving in the army is a rite of passage, but it is far from a typical military experience. Instead of just learning traditional combat skills, many are funneled into elite technology units that are at the forefront of national security. These units, such as the famed Unit 8200, the equivalent of America's NSA, or the C-41 Corps, function as real-world incubators for the country's brightest young minds. Here, teenagers are handed immense responsibilities, tasked with solving complex problems and developing cutting-edge technologies to counter real and immediate threats. This military service acts as an unparalleled accelerator for technical and leadership skills. At an age when their peers in other countries are just starting university, these young soldiers are already managing complex projects, leading teams, and working with some of the most advanced technology on the planet. They learn to work under extreme pressure, think creatively to overcome obstacles, and collaborate effectively to achieve a common goal. This intense, hands-on experience is invaluable, instilling in them a sense of maturity, discipline, and a practical problem-solving ability that cannot be taught in a classroom. They are not just soldiers, they are innovators on the front lines of the digital age. Upon completing their service, these veterans emerge not as hardened soldiers in the traditional sense, but as highly skilled tech professionals with a wealth of practical experience. The bonds they form within their units create powerful, lifelong networks that become the foundation of the civilian tech industry. It is incredibly common for a group of friends who serve together in a technology unit to come together after their service to start a new company. They already have a shared language, a proven ability to work together under pressure, and often a brilliant idea for a new technology that was sparked by a challenge they faced during their time in the IDF. This seamless transition from the barracks to the boardroom is a cornerstone of Israel's success. The military effectively serves as the nation's premier tech academy, identifying talent early, providing world-class training, and fostering an environment of innovation and teamwork. Companies like Check Point and Palo Alto Networks, global giants in the cybersecurity world, were founded by veterans of these elite units. This unique pipeline continuously supplies the Israeli tech ecosystem with a stream of talented, experienced, and ambitious individuals who are ready to build the next generation of groundbreaking technologies, ensuring that the startup nation continues to lead the way. Israel's technological success is not just the result of its military pipeline, it is nurtured by a rich and interconnected ecosystem that brings together the best of academia, government support, and private enterprise. The country's world-class universities such as the Technion, Israel Institute of Technology, and the Weizmann Institute of Science are hotbeds of fundamental research and development. These institutions produce not only a steady stream of brilliant engineers and scientists, but also groundbreaking discoveries that often form the basis for new commercial ventures. There's a strong, collaborative relationship between universities and the industry, ensuring that academic research is quickly translated into practical applications that can solve real-world problems. The Israeli government has also been a proactive partner in building this thriving ecosystem. Beyond initial seed funding programs, it continues to foster innovation through various initiatives managed by the Israel Innovation Authority. These programs provide grants, support research and development in emerging fields like artificial intelligence, and help startups connect with global markets. The government understands that its role is to create a fertile ground where innovation can flourish, reducing bureaucratic hurdles and providing the necessary support for risky but potentially revolutionary ideas. This smart, supportive approach creates a stable and predictable environment that attracts both local entrepreneurs and significant foreign investment. This powerful combination of academic excellence and government support has given rise to some of the most influential technology companies in the world. In the field of cybersecurity, giants like Check Point Software Technologies, the inventor of the modern firewall, and CyberArk, a leader in privileged access security, have set global standards. In the artificial intelligence space, companies like Mobileye, now part of Intel, revolutionized autonomous driving with its computer vision technology, while countless other startups are using AI to disrupt industries ranging from healthcare to agriculture. These success stories create a virtuous cycle, inspiring new entrepreneurs and showcasing Israel's capability on the world stage. What truly makes this ecosystem special is its density and collaborative spirit. In the compact tech hubs of Tel Aviv and Jerusalem, everyone seems to know everyone. A startup founder can easily get a meeting with a top venture capitalist, a university professor, or a government official, often through a shared connection from their army service. This close-knit community fosters a culture of open communication and mutual support where knowledge is shared freely and partnerships are formed easily. It is this powerful synergy, the seamless integration of brilliant minds, supportive policies, and a daring spirit that allows innovative ideas to take flight and grow into world-changing companies. At the cutting edge of Israel's tech revolution is the powerful fusion of artificial intelligence and cybersecurity. Israeli companies have pioneered the use of AI not just to react to cyber threats, but to proactively predict and prevent them before they can cause any damage. Traditional security systems rely on recognizing known threats, which leaves them vulnerable to new, unseen attacks. Israeli innovators, however, are building systems that use machine learning algorithms to understand what normal network behavior looks like. By establishing this baseline, the AI can instantly detect any subtle deviation or anomaly that might signal a sophisticated cyber attack, neutralizing it in real time. Companies like Darktrace, which has significant research and development roots in Israel, exemplify this approach with its enterprise immune system technology. This system uses AI to mimic the human immune system, learning the unique patterns of a business and identifying emerging threats from within. Another leading example is Sentinel-1, which uses AI-powered technology to provide autonomous endpoint protection, replacing the need for human intervention. These technologies are a game changer, moving the world from a reactive security posture to a predictive and autonomous one. They are not just building higher walls, they are building intelligent defense systems that can think and adapt. The impact of these innovations extends far beyond Israel's borders. In an increasingly interconnected world, a cyber attack on a hospital in one country or a bank in another can have global repercussions. Israeli cybersecurity technologies are protecting critical infrastructure, financial institutions, healthcare systems, and governments worldwide. This global contribution is a core part of the Israeli tech ethos, a concept known as tikkun olam, a Hebrew phrase meaning repairing the world. The innovators are driven not only by business success, but also by a deep-seated desire to use their skills to make the world a safer and better place for everyone. Ultimately, the future of Israel's digital leadership rests on its most valuable asset, its people. The combination of mandatory military service, a world-class education system, and a culture that celebrates teamwork and audacity creates a unique type of innovator. They are trained to be resilient, creative, and mission-oriented. As technology continues to evolve, this human element will remain the key to staying ahead. Israel's ongoing commitment to nurturing talent and fostering collaboration ensures that it will continue to be a vital source of the ideas and technologies needed to secure our shared digital future, proving that true heroes of the digital age are not just built with code, but with courage and community.